What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, but this community behind me did not take any damage. Today we're in Bradenton checking out Evergreen by DR Horton. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. I am the host, Shandon Kiah of the Living in Tampa Bay channel, and to preface this video, as always, I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida, so if you have real estate goals or questions, I would be honored to earn your business and help you achieve those goals. So I'm going to drop my contact information on screen so you can get in touch and reach out. This community is actually split into two developments. We have Evergreen and we have Evergreen Estates. The one we're stood in right now is Evergreen Estates, where these are going to be your traditional kind of semi-customizable builds that DR Horton has to offer, where across the street are going to be your express homes they come the way you see it. Whatever you get in the house, in the model, is how you buy it, almost like quick move-in ready homes. These are the two models behind me. One is a single story, the Latana, which I featured on my channel a couple weeks ago. And this one is a two-story, the Elston, which is what we're going to go through today. So we're going to step in and see exactly what these homes have to offer. Before we do that, I want to let you know that DR Horton is offering up to $10,000 towards closing costs and interest rates as low as 3.99%. And they've got some other great incentives that they're going to plan on rolling out for Q4. Without further ado, let's check out this two-story behind me.
Tell me what you want, and I will do everything you want me to do. Show me from the front, I can't take it, my chest bulletproof. Words are from your form are going on another way, but I will have my say. You take me to my knees, I can hardly breathe. Working on the sand like you won't believe. Feel it from within, why can't you see?
This is the first time I featured the Elston on my channel before, and it very quickly became one of my favorite models, simply because of the way they utilize the space. When you enter here, you have your garage door right here, right next to the front door. And even though there's two doorways, it still leads to the same entry point. So there's no confusion on where you should feel like you need to enter the house from. And then moving into the kitchen / great room, given that the kitchen, living room, and dining room are kind of all in one space, that would make it a great room. But what I love that they've done here, they've added a coat closet here so they didn't waste any space. And then instead of having your half bathroom or guest bathroom on the ground floor, kind of in the middle of everything, they've tucked it away back in this corner, and it's massive. So I think if you got the right contractor in here, you might even be able to install a small shower. And then simply the layout of this great room, like it flows perfectly. It has a really, really great feng shui. You have a sit-in kitchen with bar stools where you could eat at the counter, which meshes great with the living room. And then back to that, you have the dining room over here. So if you wanted to have a huge family or a lot of guests over, this is a great space for entertaining. And then a final couple features that I can personally appreciate on the ground floor is this pretty big pantry here, kind of offset from the kitchen, adjacent to the dining room, which I love. They have these smart switches all throughout the house. And then they have this massive pantry adjacent to the kitchen. You can walk in here and there's even some storage underneath the stairs in case you needed to store an additional items that you wouldn't be able to fit in the garage. And as you head upstairs, you're greeted by this loft area, which would be an amazing space to use as an office, as they've had it set up here. Has amazing natural light, but still gives you enough space to feel like you're not too cramped up in your workspace. This model has 4 bedrooms, all of which are upstairs. But what I love in the master is they've kind of made it like a split style bedroom, if you would. Whereas you see in my previous videos, some models have the walk-in closet in the restroom itself, but this one is on one side of the bed. And this closet is absolutely huge, which I love. But then on the opposite side is going to be your bathroom, And like I said, they've really made great use of the space in here. And instead of putting the linen closet somewhere else, they put it right here in the restroom on that far side wall, which makes for a great use of the space. And then the last thing I wanted to touch on is this linen closet right across from the guest bathroom, so you don't have to intrude on anyone's bedroom to get your linens in case you wanted to wash up. And then the laundry room, which is pretty spacious and it's kind of offset from the other bedrooms, so again, you're not intruding on anyone's privacy. Personally, this model is amongst one of my favorites from DR Horton that I've seen yet. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but we're going to quickly jump over to the pool. They have a resort style pool, and it's one of the amenities here in Evergreen. So I want to quickly show you that and then go over some of the numbers and fees associated with living here. As you can see, this community comes with a beautiful pool, covered pavilion, and great entertainment space for you and your guests. Now, depending on which side of the road you end up on, if you're in Evergreen Estates, where we're at now, your HOA is going to be a little over $142 per month, and your CDD is going to be just shy of $2,000 per year. Across the street at Evergreen, your HOA is going to be a little over $102 per month, and your CDD is going to be a little over $1,600 per year. This community is surrounded by all A-rated school districts, including Samoset Elementary and Braden River Middle and High School. And the best part, especially after the damage we've seen from Hurricane Helene, this community is in Flood Zone X, a non-flood zone. You are not required to carry flood insurance. And while some of the areas around this community did see flood damage, every home in this development did not see any damage at all. So this could be a great investment and make you feel safe and secure for you and your family. If you have questions about this community or the Tampa Bay area in general, please feel free to reach out. I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida, so I would be honored to earn your real estate business and help you achieve those real estate goals. I'll drop my contact information on screen one more time so you can get in touch. But with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video. So if you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace.